Hey y'all, welcome to Sunshine Haze. I am Aja A, and today I am going to be doing a little bonus tarot forecast for you. I typically do the new moon readings. A month or so ago, I kind of fell off the ball and I did a full moon tarot forecast for you guys. But I typically do new moon readings. Today, I decided that I just wanted to do something special for all of my, subscribers, everybody that's been rocking with me since I started this channel. So yeah, before I even get started, this video is for Pisces, so Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, or Pisces Rising. If you feel like what I'm saying in the video is not resonating with you, that means this video is not for you, so you need to just go on and check out your moon or rising sign. Don't leave no comments on my videos talking about I'm a Pisces and this didn't have anything to do with my life. Yeah, because it probably isn't for you. So, alright y'all, and then also, just a brief little message. I've been getting some comments about my audio, and what I would like to say to you guys is I am just talking. There's no music, like there's nothing going on but me talking. So if you are in a place where your background noise is off the chain, off the charts, you're not going to be able to hear this video. So if you really rock with me like that and you really love my videos, just try to watch this when you have some peace and quiet. That way you can really, pick up on the messages and stuff. Unless you just got supersonic hearing and you can hear me talking into your ear with a whole bunch of noise going on in the background, okay? All right, y'all. So, yeah, summer solstice. We just started the summer season. I've recorded these summer solstice tarot videos over the course of like a month. So, right now, we are still in Cancer solar season. So, yeah, we just hit the summer. Which, although spring is the time for, new beginnings, getting things started, summer comes in with that fire energy. So today I just wanted to do a quick little 3-card spread for you guys. Pretty much kind of giving you some insight into what's going to be going down for the summer months for you. So we're talking about June, July, August, and most of September. What was that, Pisces? Oh, but it came out upside down. So this is the Eight of Swords reversed. That fell out the deck. I literally just started shuffling. Came out in reverse. And typically that's a card of feeling entrapped or feeling like, you just can't get anywhere with what you're putting in. Everything is just wrong. Everything can harm you. But that card coming out, flying out the deck like that and landing in reverse is telling me that you, Pisces, if you have been in a position to where you've been feeling like, no matter what I do, shit just doesn't work out. That card falling out, flipping out, flying out in reverse is basically just saying, you're going to be moving away from that. You're going to be coming into an energy where you don't feel so restricted anymore, where you feel the freedom to tap into that Pisces, I want to go all over the place energy. Ooh, y'all, excuse my nails. As I said, I'm doing this over the course of like a month or so, and I need to paint my nails. If anybody that watches these videos truly knows me, I used to be like the natural nail queen. My nails used to always be popping, but life comes at you fast, but I do always try to at least have them looking, decent. That's not important though. So, yeah, anyways, Pisces, coming out of feeling restricted, coming out of feeling trapped, coming out of feeling like you can't make the moves that you want to make, and typically that card has to do with your own thoughts putting you into that position. So that card flying out is saying that during the summer, y'all are probably going to have a perspective shift and understand, in order to manifest things, you have to manifest them positively, okay? All right, so let's go on and shuffle the deck, see what's popping, what's in store for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising for the summer months. Again, talking about June, July, August, and September. All right, y'all. All right, I think we are good to go. Let's go on and cut the deck for you. And let's cut it again. I did some readings. I've been doing readings for people, a lot of readings, getting bookings, and always interesting to me when I have people cut the deck for me, and I don't, everybody reads differently. I don't have people pull their cards, but I do have them cut the deck for me, and it's always interesting for me to see how people, the ways that they cut the deck. And then, you know, I'm a psych minor, so I'm always like, what does that mean? But okay, Pisces, let's see what's popping for you for these summer months. What is your energy? Ooh, that's bomb. What's going to be going down? Like, what's going to be coming up for you in the summer? Yo, those two cards make hella sense. And soul message. And you know what? I'm going to pull this card for you because I went to pull the card on the top and this card literally went like that. So what is this? Son of Wands. I'll talk about that in a minute. Y'all got a little bit of a bonus. Don't tell nobody. It's only because y'all are my sisters and brothers. I said that like I was talking about my family. I have one sister and 4 brothers. Because y'all are my water sisters and brothers. So, all right, Pisces. What's popping? What's going down? What's the energy for y'all this summer? You've got the Fool card there. The Fool card, when it comes up, it can mean a couple of things, but I don't really pick up on, sometimes when the Fool card pops up, it talks about being naive, but I don't really pick up on that vibe for y'all for this summer. I actually get more of it. You know what? Because it's next to the 8 of Cups, some of y'all may actually, the Fool card may actually be the, you guys being a little, I don't want to say blindsided, but being a little, what's the word I'm looking for? I cannot find the word that I'm trying to say, but y'all just ain't really hip to what's going on or the truth about what's going on or why it's going on. So this Fool card coming up, one message, and I'm going to say this one briefly because I pick up more so on the fact that this is just new beginnings for you. But this Fool card coming up in this position could mean, looking at it with the 8 of Cups, could mean there's a situation that you're in or dealing with. And because the Cups card is next, I'm going to say having to do with something that you're very emotionally invested in. So those two cards coming up together, and this is the position of what's popping, what's going down. Coming up is saying that you may be in a situation to where you might have an idea of what's good, but because you put so much energy into it, or because you really love that person, or because you really love what you do, you're kind of like, I'm going to turn a blind eye to this. And whatever happens, happens. I want to go back to that 8 of Swords coming out in the reverse. This situation may be something that has been causing some restriction in your life. And I'm going to talk about this next, but the general message for whatever that is, if that part of the reading is resonating with you, is you need to move out of whatever it is, even if you feel like it's not ailing you. You have a sense, Pisces, y'all are the water signs. Y'all are actually the sign that is considered the most like psychic out of all of the zodiac. Water signs, we poppin', but the Pisces, you know, you guys are ruled by Neptune. Y'all have that, you know, that ability to move back and forth on either side of the veil with your thoughts and with your spirituality. So you probably know what it is that you don't need to be doing, or who it is that you don't need to be doing or dealing with. So, you know, you have an idea, but you might be being a little naive to the fact that, you know, it's not serving you no more because you just want it to be whatever it is that you wanted it to be. Now, on the other hand, that wasn't the vibe that I picked up when I started reading, but I was moved to tell y'all that. So there must be some of y'all Pisces out there that are probably, as soon as y'all heard this, probably like, damn, I gotta dump my dude. You know, or dang, I gotta quit doing what I was doing, whatever, okay? The vibe that I originally picked up, but that was just like a little energy. No, tell them this. The vibe that I really picked up was this Fool card being just the start to a new beginning for you. Like whatever has been going on or whatever you've been dealing with, it's phasing out of your life. And understand that we're coming up on eclipses too. So the summer season has a lot to do with transformation and a lot to do with change. Something is phasing out, something new is getting ready to start for you. And this Fool card coming up is saying like you're going to be harnessing that energy of being open to new ideas, new perspectives, new love, new jobs, new whatever it is. You're going to be open to it, and you're going to be very excited about embarking along on a new journey. Okay. Now, we could really get into this card. The next card that you have coming up is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups, whenever, and this card is coming up in the position of what's popping off for you this summer. Whenever I pull this card, I tell people I have a very special relationship with this card. When I first started reading tarot with this deck for myself, this was the first card that I ever pulled for myself, and I got my deck because I didn't know what was next, and that's a long story. I'll actually probably put up a video about that sometime. But I was in a position to where I was like, I don't know what to do, I don't know what's next, I don't really know, and I usually have a plan, but I like what I need some help, I need some insight. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to stay living where I was in a different state or if I wanted to come home and regroup. And I decided that I did want to come home and regroup because I pulled the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is that card that pops up when it pops up, especially when you're thinking about a situation. That's the card that says, hey, I know you done put a lot of energy into this. That's the cup suit. The water element has to do with emotional attachments, emotional investments. Like I said, love, family, friendship, spirituality, creativity. So that card is saying, I know you put a lot of work into this, but you know, it's not worth it for you anymore. It's not serving you anymore. The metaphor that I liked, or the analogy that I like to use with this card is, you know, you got 8 cups, you got a bunch of stuff going on down there, right? But they're all broken. So, you know, you can't pour wine into broken goblets. Like, you might get a little bit, but you gonna have busted up lips. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just saying, like, yeah, you keep trying to fix something or trying to do something or going back to something that is just not for you anymore, Pisces. And this card, when it comes up, that's the tough love card. That's the card that says, listen, it's time to roll. It's time to go. You gotta dip. There's nothing here for you anymore. So, you know, I know a lot of y'all watching this video, if you made it this far, it's resonating with you, and there is something that you were thinking about when I say you need to let it go or move away from it. And Pisces, if you were looking for any kind of confirmation as to, you know, should I still be doing this or should I move on and do something different with my life, these 2 cards ain't nothing but that. Time to let it go. Time to move on. It's not serving you anymore. Time to start something new. Time to go on a new journey, okay? And the last card that I have in this spread, and then I'll talk to you guys about the Son of Wands, is the Hierophant, and that's in your soul message position. So, did I do another reading where I was, I think I did. I'm gonna have to look back through my readings, but I think I did another reading where I was talking, I think the Hierophant has come out for you guys a couple of times in my readings, and telling you there may be some sort of Taurus person in your life. I feel that very strongly, but it's because the Hierophant is associated with Taurus. But this card coming up in your soul message position is just saying, like, you're going to have kind of a lot going on this summer, and depending on what this is, you may be feeling your feelings a little bit. And keep in mind, we have Cancer solar season, and then right after, starting during Cancer solar season, we have sorry, I'm looking at the date and I'm like, damn, my sign season is almost over. We're finna go into wild ass Leo. Oh my gosh. That's saying feelings on 10, and you guys are water, so y'all know with that energy. And of course you get Leo and Virgo coming up later, but you know, the beginning of the summer starts with that Cancer energy, and y'all are gonna be tuned into that. So this is saying, like, you know, whatever this situation is, you may be a little sad about it, but that's because you're gonna have to let go of something that you put a lot of energy into, or someone that you love, or something of the sort, you know what I'm saying? But just keep in mind, like I said, it's because something new is coming in. Going back to the Hierophant, this card, dealing with this card is saying, like, whatever you have going down during the summer, Pisces, whether it is before or after the fact of dealing with this Eight of Cups, there could be somebody around, again, possibly a Taurus. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Taurus. That card is just associated with the Taurus sign. There could be somebody around you that you need to be turning to for advice or looking to as a mentor. And what I get is that it's somebody that has gone through what you're currently going to be going through. They have something for you that can help you through whatever you're going to be dealing with. Also, this is just saying, like, I also pick up on, because we've got the Fool card here and we've got the Eight of Cups, this having to do with, you know, what's not serving you anymore and this being a new journey. This is also just saying, like, take this time to really especially for this new journey, take this time to really put in the work and the due diligence to research, or, you know, get yourself familiar with whatever it is that you're lending this full energy to. Whatever new beginning you have coming up, take some time to really get yourself acquainted with whatever it is that's coming in for you, okay? Whether that's a person, whether that's a new job, whether that's, you know, just embarking a little bit further along on your spiritual journey and your enlightenment. Just do the work, do the research, reach out to people who are a little bit further along on their path than you in whatever it is, because that they have some lessons for you, they have some knowledge to kick to you, and it's going to be very beneficial. Now, y'all got a little bonus. You got the Son of Swords. I'm sorry, the Son of Wands. And I have a family deck, so in my deck, the court cards are family members. The Son of Wands is the Knight of Wands in a regular deck. The Knight cards, the Sun cards, bring in the energy. I'm sorry. The Page cards carry the energy. The Knight cards bring in the energy, come in with a message, if that makes sense. So the Son of Wands coming up, like the way, if y'all could have, sometimes I shuffle on camera, but if y'all could have seen the way the card literally slid up as I pulled the other one, I was like, oh, you got something to say to Pisces. This just plays more into this full energy, plays more into this Eight of Cups energy. This card, this is from the fire element, which has to do, the Wands resonates with is associated with the fire element, which has everything to do with action, drive, passion. This Son of Wands is kind of like the Ace of Wands, kind of like a baby magician card. This is saying, you know, Pisces, you're going to have to make moves. You're going to have to come out of that water a little bit for the summer and release. Use your water to cleanse yourself of this situation, but you're going to have to come out of that water and tap into some fire to embark on the new journeys that are being set up or laid out for you, okay, Pisces? So, yeah, it's not looking like it's going to be a bad summer for you. There are going to be some things that you're going to have to phase out that you may be very, very used to or very, very comfortable with, but as I say in all of my videos, it's divine timing. This is an 11-year. Saturn is in Capricorn. Shit is being broken down so we can make space to build upon the things that we need to build upon. You know, this year is all about enlightenment and healing our inner selves and our relationships with other people. And just having the Fool card come up, this is just saying, like, you're going to have to tap into that newfound energy to really start making moves, because you know, there's something new for you out there. There's something that you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be starting on a new journey. All right, Pisces, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, again, like I said, if it didn't, I hope you didn't make it this far into the video. But if it didn't, for sure check out your moon or your rising sign. I got a link down in the description box for that. If you have any Pisces friends or any friends that be cross-watching for their Pisces boos, go on and send them this video. You guys do share my videos a lot, which is really how I get growth on my channel, so I appreciate y'all. If you liked what I'm saying, if you're listening to me talk right now, you like this video. You made it like almost 20 minutes and you must like it. If you like the video, go on and hit the little thumbs up button for, ooh, I should maybe just keep my fingers off of camera. I'm not feeling my nail polish right now. Go on and hit that thumbs up button for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below. I typically respond within like a day or so. And yeah, any other plugs, y'all? Check out my look, I plug so much, I don't even know what to tell y'all. We made it to the half mark in the year, so if you want to kind of reflect or kind of see what this year was supposed to have in store for you, I would say go on and check out my year forecast, the 2018 forecast. I have a link down in the description box for that. What else, y'all? Check out my videos on the new moon in Cancer. You could watch the full moon in Capricorn, because we're not quite to the full moon in Aquarius yet. I have a whole bunch of retrograde videos going on, because we still got hella planets in retrograde. Go on and check them out. If you want to know what 11-year means, I got a video up on that as well. I'm going to put most of these links down in the description box, but if, you know, it's not down there, it's on my channel somewhere. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time.